Sounds like you two are dealing with the unintended consequences of central planning.
When the few plan for all, problems come to call.
Hello, I'm your new school superintendent, Gloria. And welcome, kids, to the Summer Reading Kickoff!
This isn't Gamblers Anonymous?
Yes!
I am in the wrong place.
I'm here to replace the last superintendent who was fired for refusing to do his job.
Didn't he die?
A quitter's a quitter. But now I'm here to put the super back into superintendent. And most importantly, our kids.
Miss Gloria is my hero. She's a Princeton grad in science.
Calmate, Emily. You're staring obsessively at an authority figure until your eyes dry out again.
Well, what if she does something amazing while I blink? What'd I miss?
We have the famed Cul-de-sac Kids Club here. The talented Roundabout Kids Club.
Yeah!
And the Injured Intersection Kids Club. Seriously, stay out of the intersections. And now for the moment you've been waiting for, our new summer reading initiative, Cookies for Bookies.
So this is Gamblers Anonymous. I owe my bookie a lot.
This summer, you will each be required to read at least 100 books before the fall semester.
All right, 100 books?
And for every book you kids read, you will get a free cookie!
All right, 100 cookies?
Bet you 20 cookies I can read more books than you.
Yeah, you need help. Mrs. Gloria, everyone is reading.
Yeah, books are delicious. Oh.
The Cavity Fairy is visiting me tonight, right after the ghost leave.
Ugh.
Well, if it isn't our softball nemesis, the cul-de-sac kids. Any of you second placers willing to sub on our softball team? The cookies are making us too sluggish.
No way. I got the runs, but not the baseball kind.
I'm down. As long as I don't have to play and I can just read in the dugout. What about you, intersection kids?
Never mind.
How many books have you read?
I'm getting plenty of sleep. I mean, this is my 11th unabridged novel.
Hey, Grandma. What were you doing?
Playing Marco Polo? Well, technically playing with Marco Polo while running for our lives from the Mongols.
So where's he now?
He's not so good at the running.
Anyway, I'm glad you're here. We just met our new superintendent, and she's making us read 100 books this summer in exchange for cookies.
Which on paper sounds like a good thing.
But for some reason, bad things are happening. Emily's a reading zombie, Copernicus is losing teeth, and no one's buying cookies from the Intersection Kids Club medical bill fundraiser.
Sounds like you two are dealing with the unintended consequences of central planning.
Mrs. Gloria!
Please, call me Superintendent Gloria.
Superintendent Gloria, we need to talk to you.
No need to thank me. Reading is up 10,000%.
And so are cavities.
Wait, what?
We know you meant well, but this mandatory reading program with mandatory cookies is causing a lot of problems.
Well, you don't have to eat the cookies.
Why do grown-ups keep saying that? Yes, we do! We are kids! Kids eat cookies! Cookies get eaten by kids! Kids, cookies, nom nom! Why is this so hard to comprehend?
I'll
Ethan,
just put this down here.
my high-blood-sugared brother is really saying the problem you were trying to solve with central planning is better solved through individualism.
Those are some big words. Are you sure you're reading at your assigned grade level?
Way above.
My regular blood-sugared sister's really saying when the few plan for all, problems come to call. You can't possibly know all the needs of each student, so there can be a lot of unintended consequences.
Like what?
Copernicus's reading comprehension has gone down.
What's a Copernicus?
Start walking.
The The Roundabout kids have no energy to play softball.
Kevin's insulin is through the roof. And I've been forced to read so many books for the first time in my life. I don't love reading.
I had no idea. I really thought I was adding the super back into superintendent. Maybe now I'll just be remembered as a mediocre intendant.
Don't say that! At the very least, you're an adequate intendant.
As of today, I will be canceling the Cookies for Bookies program.
All right! No more cookies!
You know, out of context, this is a weird thing to be cheering for.
There's still one problem. How do we encourage all the kids to read over the summer?
Well, I don't know what would help everyone, but I have ideas about what might help our individual kids club.
And I bet other kids will come up with good ideas too, if they have the chance. Power to the clubs!
Did you hear? The Roundabout kids won their last softball game.
It turns out teamwork was the only sugar rush we needed. Plus, we read a bunch of softball strategy books.
And the intersection kids have discovered the accessibility of audiobooks.
Edvard's skin literally sparkled like thousands of tiny diamonds.